When aiming for rapid belly fat loss, steering clear of certain foods can make a big difference. Skipping sugary drinks like sodas is a great start. But did you know which other commonly loved foods might hinder your progress? What about white bread? If you're on a mission to shed that stubborn belly fat, you're in the right place. Losing that extra weight around your midsection isn't just about fitting into your favorite jeans, it's about getting healthier. Belly fat is considered the riskiest fat because it surrounds your vital organs, bringing in a bunch of health issues. But fear not, in this video, we will guide you through the foods you should steer clear of on your journey to a slimmer waistline. Chips and fries. The crispy delight of French fries and the satisfying crunch of potato chips. Those flavors are like a celebration for your taste buds. But here's the catch. While they seem like the perfect snack, they might just be the sneaky troublemakers in your quest to drop a few pounds. It's not just their irresistible taste that's the problem, it's their sneaky nature. They're so easy to munch on mindlessly, and hidden within that crunch is a load of fat that's not exactly cheering for your weight loss goals. These snack time heroes turned villains bring along a surplus of calories that your body doesn't quite need, making it trickier to say goodbye to those stubborn inches around your waistline. They're like those unexpected detours on a road trip, tempting and delightful in the moment, but causing a hurdle in reaching your destination of a slimmer, healthier you. Sugary drinks. Those sweet, fizzy temptations. They wave at us with their sugary charm, promising a delightful sip. But hold on to your glass, because there's a twist. They're like tiny treasure chests loaded with sugar and calories, and that's not the best news for our belly fat battle. But wait, there's more to this story. These sugary drinks are like sneaky tricksters when it comes to your tummy. They don't quite give you that "I'm full" signal, leaving you wide open for more snacking on solid foods, even after you've gulped down all those liquid calories. It's as if they're playing a sneaky game, making you munch away without even realizing it. And that's not exactly a helping hand when you're trying to bid farewell to that stubborn belly fat. White bread. White bread, the trusty go-to for sandwiches and toast, feels like that cloud-like irresistible treat. It might not be your best sidekick in the battle against belly fat. That innocent-looking loaf, it's not as harmless as it seems. Packed with sneaky added sugars and carrying a high glycemic index, it's like a secret agent causing chaos in your blood sugar levels. Science has chimed in too, revealing that making this beloved white bread a regular part of your munching routine significantly boosts the chances of those pesky extra pounds sneaking up on you. It's like the old favorite turning out to be a bit of a tricky troublemaker when it comes to keeping that waistline in check. Candy bars. Candy bars, those small yet tantalizing treats, have a way of casting a spell on your waistline. At first glance, they seem harmless, almost innocent, but beneath their colorful wrappers lie hidden troubles. These seemingly tiny delights are like secret agents loaded with an arsenal of added sugars and sneaky calories, plotting to wreak havoc on your weight goals. It's not just their size that's deceptive. It's their captivating sweetness that can lure you in, leaving you craving more. They're like the mischievous tricksters of the snack world, tempting you with their irresistible flavors. But beware, despite their innocent appearance, these miniature temptations can truly disrupt your journey towards shedding those extra pounds. So while they may seem harmless, these little bars hold a powerful potential to sabotage your efforts to stay healthy and trim. Pastries and cookies. The tempting allure of pastries and cookies. It's like they have this magical pull on us, right? But brace yourself for the tough reality check. They're loaded with what we call empty calories, and those nasty trans fats that spell trouble for your health. Even though these treats taste like a piece of heaven, they're not exactly superheroes in the nutrition department. The worst part? They're not good at playing the role of your hunger hero either. They vanish fast, leaving you feeling empty and wanting more food sooner than you'd think, setting the stage for overeating and those unwanted pounds sneaking in. It's like a tricky game, super tasty, but not so friendly to your health and hunger cravings in the long run. Pizza. Pizza parties. They're like a blast of joy, aren't they? But those store-bought pizzas, well, they might not be the best pals when you're trying to trim down a bit. You see, those ready-made ones often stuff in meats that went through lots of processing and flour that's not too friendly with your waistline. So here's the scoop. If you're craving a cheesy slice, Why not become the pizza maestro in your own kitchen? It's like being the boss of your toppings. Whip up a healthier version with a thin crust made from whole wheat flour and sprinkle it with colorful veggies like bell peppers, juicy tomatoes, and hearty mushrooms. That way, you're making a more waste-friendly choice while still getting that yummy pizza fix. It's like having the best of both worlds, a tasty treat without the guilt trip. Ice cream. That creamy, sweet bliss of diving into a scoop of ice cream. It feels like a hug for your taste buds, but here's the scoop on the scoop. It's like a sneaky bundle of calories that can play games with your blood sugar, sending it on a wild roller coaster ride. Not the best of prize, right? So here's a nifty trick. Instead of going all in from the tub, try scooping it into a smaller bowl. It's like setting boundaries for that yummy goodness. But hey, if you're feeling adventurous, why not try whipping up some homemade desserts? Think fruity delights, yogurt parfaits, or maybe some dark chocolate magic. That way, you still get that sweet satisfaction while keeping an eye on your waistline and those tricky sugar levels. It's like finding a tasty compromise that lets you have your treat and feel good about it too. Certain alcohols. After a long, tiring day, sipping on a drink feels like a cozy reward, right? But hold on a sec. Some of those drinks can pack a sneaky punch of calories that might make you crave not-so-healthy snacks. It's like setting off a craving alarm. So here's the scoop. If you're looking out for your waistline, picking lighter options like a glass of red wine or a light beer once in a while can be a clever move. It's like finding a middle ground between treating yourself and making choices that won't weigh you down, literally. That way, you can savor your evening drink without that nagging guilt about how it might affect your weight. It's all about that balance, giving yourself permission to enjoy. Supermarket fruit juices. When you pick up those colorful packaged fruit juices, it might seem like a healthy choice, but hold on a sec.